I'm sure you heard of how property investment can grow your wealth, right? But before you jump in, here are some of the red flags that you have to look out for. Number 1, empty and rundown malls. If you see empty spaces and poor maintenance in a mall, that is a bad sign, because an empty and a rundown mall, right, means that there's going to be less foot traffic, less customer, less demand for the property nearby as well. On top of that, if the mall is empty, it tends to attract the kind of tenant that we don't really want to have, making the area a little bit more unsafe and less attractive as well. Red flag number 2, that's bad location. Think about it, if the area is declining, no matter how nice the property is, it's better to avoid, because a declining area means that there's gonna be fewer people who want to live there, rent there or buy there. In short, lesser demand means hard to sell your property. So property value, not so great lor. Red flag number 3, that's poor property maintenance. Think about it, if a building isn't well maintained, you should expect the cost to be higher and lower return. It's kind of like, think about a location where the elevator is very slow, always break down, and then the environment is not clean, got sampah punya smell everywhere. Well, do you think people who live there are going to be happy? So if people are not going to be happy, people are going to move out and not many people want to stay there. This will make the rental demand go down, property value go down, and at the end of the day, you lose money lor. Red flag number 4, this one very important. If you look at a mall and the ownership is fragmented one, means that it is not totally owned by the management, but rather each individual lot inside the mall is owned by a different person. What's gonna happen is that it's gonna be a very uncoordinated mall. So there could be one floor where there could be a massage parlor, and then there could be a nail parlor, and then at the same time next door is gonna be a bookstore. So think about it, who's gonna go to a mall like that? It is so confusing, right? So usually malls with fragmented tenancy and fragmented ownership becomes very unorganized and not attractive for people to go there. So that is also another red flag. So usually when it comes to this kind of mall with fragmented ownership, you can expect the tenant mix there not gonna be so good lah. And when it's not so good, again, the flow of traffic of people going in there also not so good, and end of the day, the property value surrounding it not that good also lah usually. So these are the 4 red flags that you have to look out for before you invest in a property with a mall nearby.